This is Gethsemane, place where Jesus went to pray, the place where he prayed for us in John 17. Beautiful words. Maybe one is he is one. I and the Father, and you and me, may they be brought to complete unity. It's beautiful. This is where Jesus shed tears of blood and sweat drops of blood, and shed his tears. This is where Judas would have come and interrupted that with a mob with torches, and said, came up before him and gave him a kiss. And Jesus would have responded. As they're looking for Jesus and others, he says, "I am he," and then all the mob falls back. And this is where he would have been beat for the first time and taken away. This is where the disciples have been fleeing in all directions except for Peter, who sliced off the ear of Malchus, the high priest's servant. And then Jesus said, "He who lives by the sword dies by the sword. Put your sword away, Peter." Now, most of these trees are new. There are some that say that there's one tree that would have been around the time of Jesus, around 1st century. And so from the garden over here, you can see the city walls right there. Again, the Golden Gate, where Jesus is going to return, cruise right there, was filled in by Muslims, trying to prevent that happening, but Jesus can walk through walls. Cannot thwart the plans of God, that's for sure. And that's what Judas tried to do here, or Satan tried to do here, but he played right into the hands of Jesus Christ.
Okay. Aloitetaan vaikka
This is a really cool reminder here from Matthew 26:39. "My Father, if it be possible, let this cup pass from me. Nevertheless, not as I will, but as thou wilt." And that's Matthew 26:39. And then just a few verses later, after Jesus berates his disciples for falling asleep on him, then he again says, "If it not be possible for this bitter cup to pass from me, your will be done." And so just as Jesus thought about the horrors of the crucifixion that was to come and bearing your sin and mine upon the cross, this was that sight. And we know this with considerable accuracy. So one of the, I'd say one of the few, but one of the many actually sites that we can confirm this is actually where Jesus walked and talked and did his business and healed, and all the wonderful things that he did that are recorded in scriptures for us. About to get a little bit of a better view over the garden from here. Oh, this is a nice view. And this brings us around full circle to back where I began filming. I'm back at this gate right here. So smaller than I thought it would be, but it's very moving, incredible to be here.